Goku's family is having dinner, and Chi-Chi is surprised that Goku is eating much less than usual. Goten asks if something is wrong, and Goku depressingly says he has no appetite. The next day, Goku is grocery shopping but realizes his body isn't listening to him. He struggles to control himself, falls, and worries Chi-Chi and Goten. Chi-Chi suggests Goku ask King Kai for help. Goku tries to teleport to King Kai, but ends up in Bulma's bedroom instead, causing an awkward situation. After several failed attempts, Goku finally reaches King Kai, who diagnoses him with delayed onset ki disorder. This disorder is due to Goku's reckless use of his Kai, particularly with the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. King Kai advises Goku to limit his use of Kai and spend time with his granddaughter to recover. However, Goku crashes into their house, further worrying Chi-Chi. Later, Goku, Chi-Chi, Goten, and Piccolo are at Gohan and Vidal's house, with Piccolo babysitting Pan. Chi-Chi praises Gohan's new job offer and berates Goku for destroying their house. Goku later talks with Piccolo about his condition, feeling weak enough that even Piccolo could beat him in a fight. As Pan reaches for the stars, Goku apologizes, unable to fly with her due to his illness. The next morning, Pilaf and his group devise a plan to attack Goku, but end up with Pan accidentally joining them. Pan powers up and flies into the sky, surprising everyone with her latent potential. Later, when Gohan and Videl return home, Pan greets them happily, leaving Goku and the others exhausted. Gohan apologizes for Pan's behavior, and Goku is touched when Pan calls him Gramps. Gohan then reveals he turned down his job offer to spend more time with his family. On a mysterious alien planet, an old man trains alone in the dark, expecting an encounter with menacing figures. Meanwhile, on Earth, Monaka delivers an order to Capsule Corporation. Bulma, busy with work, asks him to help with an experiment involving a giant beaker of blue liquid. Goten and Trunks, noticing Monaka's truck parked outside, sneak in and accidentally get locked inside as Monaka takes off into space, unaware of their presence. Arriving on planet Potaufo, Monaka is shocked to find Goten and Trunks frozen in the back of the truck. After thawing them, they meet Potage, who is soon confronted by an intergalactic criminal named Grill and his henchmen. Goten and Trunks save Potage, but Grill takes Monaka hostage and forces them to comply as he uses a sacred treasure to unlock the superhuman water. Back on Earth, Bulma realizes Goten and Trunks are missing and convinces Jocko to take Vegeta to planet Potaufo to rescue them. On Potaufo, Vegeta arrives just in time to save Trunks from an attack by Grill's henchmen. However, Vegeta is caught off guard by a mysterious purple goo that drains his strength and forms a powerful duplicate of him, setting the stage for an intense battle. Duplicate Vegeta shocks Vegeta by not only copying his appearance but also his abilities, leaving Vegeta powerless. Vegeta's attempts to attack Duplicate Vegeta fail, and Duplicate Vegeta reveals his intent to absorb the powers of others, targeting Trunks. However, Jocko intervenes, allowing Trunks and Goten to escape with Monaka and Potage. Potage explains that Duplicate Vegeta and his allies were created by the superhuman water, which can copy a person's spirit and abilities. The original victims die shortly after being absorbed. Vegeta, now fading, realizes that Duplicate Vegeta hesitated to attack Trunks due to his copied spirit. To save Vegeta, Duplicate Vegeta must be defeated. As Duplicate Vegeta prepares to execute Goten and Trunks, Goku arrives, initially mistaking Duplicate Vegeta for the real Vegeta. Goku is challenged to defeat Duplicate Vegeta within 3 minutes to save the original Vegeta. A fierce battle ensues, with Duplicate Vegeta showing Vegeta's desire for a true fight, even resisting control from Duplicate Grill. The fight begins in earnest, with Goku determined not to hold back as he faces off against this formidable copy. Goku begins his battle to the death with Duplicate Vegeta, and they turn out to be evenly matched. Vegeta tells Goku that he cannot beat him with attacks like that, as Duplicate Vegeta aggressively pushes Goku back. Goku uses instant transmission to constantly teleport around Duplicate Vegeta and lands an attack on him, and starts turning the battle in his favor. Vegeta starts getting frustrated that Duplicate Vegeta is failing to dodge certain attacks and begins cheering for his clone when he knocks Goku away. Trunks reminds him that if the clone is not beaten, then he dies. Vegeta then screams out of anger. Losing his patience, Vegeta attempts to attack Duplicate Vegeta himself, but his attack phases through him completely. Vegeta then begins to argue with his copy about his sloppy style of fighting. Vegeta tells Duplicate Vegeta to win as fast as possible, then tells Goku not to hold back, then flies back to the ground. Goku and Duplicate Vegeta wonder whose side Vegeta is on. Knowing he is short on time, Goku then transforms into a Super Saiyan Blue. Much to everyone's surprise, duplicate Vegeta also transforms. The two then prepare to continue their fight. Jaco points out that Vegeta is even more transparent than before. Potage tells Vegeta to chew on the key to Kamasen, as it could earn him a little time, which the Saiyan Prince does. Goku is shocked to see the sight of Vegeta chewing on a pacifier. Jaco pulls out his camera, realizing he would not see another scene like this. But much to his dismay, his camera's battery had run out. While Goku and duplicate Vegeta's fight are destroying their surroundings, the others quickly retreat. Trunks asks if there is another way to save Vegeta, as the fight could get very violent, and Potage suggests that the core of Kamasen should be crushed so its copies can become weaker. Trunks remembers that the main body was duplicate Grill, whom duplicate Vegeta defeated earlier. Trunks, Goten, Potage, and Jaco fly to where duplicate Grill was knocked to, but see that he is gone, and so is Kamasen's core. The core is seen hiding behind the group and tries to sneak up on Goten, but Trunks and Jaco notice and blast through it, to no avail. While they are running from Kamasen, Jaco is panicking that he will become a victim and a copy of him is made, but Trunks reassures him that he would quickly defeat his clone. Jaco then trips, and Kamasen is approaching him, but it evades Jaco and begins chasing the others. Jaco is frustrated by the idea of it not being interested in Jaco's power. Duplicate Vegeta fires a barrage of energy blasts at Goku, who manages to block them. Vegeta is frustrated that a copy is fighting with Goku and he is not. Trunks notices that Vegeta's ki is disappearing and quickly flies to him, and Goten follows. Goku and duplicate Vegeta both power up and deliver strong blows, which causes a huge shockwave. Kamasen takes advantage of this and quickly attacks Trunks. Vegeta notices this and tries to reach out to Trunks, but his body phases through him. Vegeta steps in between Trunks and Kamasen as Trunks screams out for his father. Monaka, who is waking up, nonchalantly steps on Kamasen's core behind him, which damages it along with duplicate Vegeta. Potage notes that even though the core was destroyed, time has run out and Vegeta is disappearing. Goku, realizing this is his chance, fires a God Kamehameha at duplicate Vegeta, disintegrating him. Vegeta's body grows back to being solid, and Trunks happily hugs him. Potage reseals Kamasen and thanks everyone for their efforts. Goku praises Monaka for defeating Kamasen, commenting that he would have beaten duplicate Vegeta in a little more time. Goku asks Vegeta if he was chewing on a pacifier, to which Vegeta is confused. Back on Earth, Videl is holding Pan, who is chewing on a pacifier, saying that she will soon move past them. Vegeta is shocked to see he had been chewing on a thing babies chew on. Chi-Chi is relieved to see Goten is safe, and Bulma tells Trunks not to sneak on a spacecraft again. As the two boys apologize, Goku and Vegeta discuss the pacifier, where Vegeta states he would have chosen death over chewing on one if he knew what they were. They then pronounce to each other that they will not lose. Meanwhile, in the annihilated alternate timeline, future Trunks is exhausted from running until a blast of light surprises him. In the alternate timeline, future Trunks is hiding from a powerful foe, causing destruction with Kai blasts. He meets his mother, future Bulma, who is working on a time machine and has prepared fuel for a one-way trip to the past. Future Bulma insists on accompanying Trunks for safety. An explosion destroys her equipment, and a mysterious being grabs her. Future Bulma urges Trunks to leave before the building is obliterated, killing her. Trunks vows to save the world and escapes amidst further explosions. Back in the present timeline, at Goku's house, Goku shows his newly grown vegetable farm to Chi-Chi and Goten. Piccolo asks Goku why he called him, and Goku wants to train by collecting the entire harvest. Goku tells Piccolo that work can also be training, as Master Roshi trained him and Krillin as kids by making them work. Goten wants to join too, but Chi-Chi says he must study. While Goku and Piccolo are having an intense competition harvesting, Krillin arrives and wonders why Goku is okay with doing this while Vegeta is off training at Beerus's planet. Overhearing this, Goku begins sensing for Vegeta's ki. On Beerus' planet, Vegeta is training with Whis. When Vegeta transforms into a Super Saiyan Blue, Goku locks onto his Kai and teleports. Everyone is surprised but Krillin, who is forced by Chi-Chi to harvest in Goku's place. As Vegeta charges, Goku teleports in front of him and bumps into him. Goku calls Vegeta sneaky, while Vegeta calls Goku stupid. Beerus asks if Goku brought him a gift, and Goku gives him the ball of lettuce he has been holding. Beerus enjoys the lettuce but tells Goku that it is a gift too small for a god. In the alternate timeline, future Trunks meets future Mai and tells her of future Bulma's death and his plan to return to the past. They go to Capsule Corporation, where future Trunks battles but is defeated. Future Mai, acting as a decoy, is hit by a ki blast. Trunks, enraged, faces Black, who declares it's time for Trunks' final breath.